Beep, 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 beep. Ugh, right. This needs to be dark, and I need to move that, like, here. Armor, stand. Cobble. See what it looks like in a half slab. Well, it won't work with a half slab, actually. So it's like that. Oh, no, it's not like that. That. Oh, right there. Oh, wait, what? Hey, no, it's not a 3x3, is it? So it can never be central, which is annoying. Unless... No. Hmm. It's annoying because it's a 2x2. Right. Is the music playing? Gotta be something to like kickstart music on this, like, because it feels like half the time it just decides it doesn't want to play. Oh. Either that. It's annoying because I'd really like this to be like a... Unless I... make like it... Unless I'm cheeky about recentering it. And I literally just do. This is the entrance thing. I will randomize the stones near, but for now I'm just gonna fill it in. I make it a dark corridor and then I make it so there's some form of puzzle to open it up to here. It won't look that bad. I could just do a lazy one. So 1 by 2 I want painting. It's always that one, is it? Oh, it does pop off eventually. Maybe. So where's the center point? It is literally here. So first things first is this has got to be I feel like it needs to be longer. Get me? It's a really small room this. It feels like it needs to be really long that way. Redstone. That. Okay. Right, now what puzzle do we make for this? Plus how do I make it so this block is pulled. Wow, what's got that? Alright. What's the redstone signal from that from? That can't be from that. Have I got redstone above here? I must do. Oh, I do, yeah. Yeah, I definitely do. If I do a slab. Pretty sure. Pretty sure if I crouch. I can get through, yeah. You can get through, I just got through. Yeah. So you can get through. Did we just make it so there's a... We can even make use of... What's its face again if we can link it up to this? Yeah. The same sound again. No, yeah, it has to do into there, don't it? Right, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a puzzle for it. For now, let's just make it so we can walk through. So while I think about what puzzle. So I'm gonna have to use detectors to check. Oh, is it observer? Observer. I've got an idea for one. Have we got the... Oh. We got World Edit back in again? No. Bad side's back on. Where is he? Oh, my headset's just died. So I'll have to plug it in. I thought it was charged. I 100% charged it. Hello there, kind sir. Is he coming in? The wood axe is a thingy, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. All in one. We're just making some stuff on Bad Sad's Minecraft server. So we're in creative. We will be doing survival on it at some point, but we're just making like stuff in general. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I put this out here as decorative, but we're responsible for that building. the little lava pit with a thingy, the little well, and a market, and the 2 statues, and the lighthouse, which is like there. And we're in the process of making like a crypt type thing. So I'm trying to make like a little secret little area in it. Where do I put it? There it is. Yeah, and we got like the sword in the stone. So we're just trying to think of a puzzle to unlock this room, because currently it's going to be like this, that you can see in. I have played Vintage Story. I've got Vintage Story actually. I should play that, stream that at one point. I haven't played it for a while. Where's my room that I've made? All the way over here. Okay. Trying to think of what puzzle I want to make for the I might make a symmetry puzzle, but I don't know how I'd do that. Yeah, I think it's good. I just think it's very time intensive from what I played of it. Like, it took me a long while to get used to it. To be fair, I haven't played an extensive amount, so I can't really give a like um in-depth um in-depth opinion of it. I think I bought it when I seen Private Line playing it. Thought it looked good. Slightly different than a normal Minecraft clone. Right. I need this to be big. Alright, how do I make it so... Ah, there we go, that's it. Sound. If I do ink, I don't know. Oh, that's not great. I didn't realise we were that close to the edge. Okay, do it to here. What is it? It's slash slash. Um, what was it? It was clear. So it's that. Bad Sad says hi. So is there. So clear. What the hell is it? I can't remember what the hell it's called. What is the command to clear? I don't know. Ah, it is that. Down. Big room. I wanted a big room to do puzzles in, so. I'd overthinking that. Ah. Well, we'll fix all this, but we need to get this block out of our hand. We won't dig up, we'll just go layer down. Right. Right, we got a big room for a puzzle. Is this the corner of that room? Yep. What am I doing? I can just do this. There we go. I'm gonna make this room longer, but the issue is we go into water right behind it. I thought we were deep enough, but apparently not. I want to go probably like no, 2 more down. Yeah, I'll do. How do I make this puzzle in Minecraft? Oh, I've got an idea for a puzzle. Right, okay. I've got an idea. Right. I need to experiment first. It's gonna involve. Oh, no, I just want normal pistons, not sticky. For now, anyway. Let's get some lanterns around just so I can light up and see what I'm doing. Right. Right. We want. Let's just get everything out of redstone for now. Keep the wand, redstone block. Pressure plate. What I'm doing basically going to be like a pressure plate, but I'm not actually use them. An observer works in the way that it detects when something is there, doesn't it? That's why my assumption of what it is. Okay, so if I don't know. What happens if I put, I don't know, that there? I haven't used observers. Let me have a look at like a quick description of the actually how they work. Observer Minecraft. When the block or fluid continue. When the block or fluid directly in front of its face experiences a change. Okay, so it is like that. So if I put that there, just to see, and I have that doing that, and it put that there, and then I do that. Yeah, okay, sends a signal. Sound. I get how they work. Right. If you do that in an empty hand, can you not? Oh, I thought it was going to be like the wrench type thing. So. Can observers not look up? Annoying if they can't look up. Okay, they can, but you have to be underneath them. Okay. Right. The thing I'm thinking of is I'm going to have pistons that are controlled by like levers up above, and you look at them and there's an object in there. Oh, I've got a better idea. Oh, that's even better. Right, we'll get water buckets then. We can do the same thing. Instead of observers, we could use pressure plates though. With water. Right. So imagine this like this. We've got a source block of water. It's here. sticky piston. Got to bear in mind that I've got to do this in a way that it doesn't get rid of the redstone at whatever point. Sticky piston's there. Does that. Person pulls a switch and they turn it back off. Does that. Lets the water out. But obviously, yeah, it's going to be like limited to where they can actually, you know, the water's going to be limited to where it can actually reach. So, do that for now. But we want it to basically always be doing that. Yeah, that does that, doesn't it? Oh, and then yeah, so it works like that. Obviously, we'll limit the water for where it can actually go. And the idea is going to be, there'll be a dispenser. It drops the item. Into the water. You control the water flow, and you've got to control piston. There we go. I've just realised there's no game sound because it's coming out on my TV. Better. Yeah, so you control the water flow to get the item to the puzzle to press the pressure plate. Here's a question. Does water, if it goes over it, push up a pressure plate? Nope, it goes around it. Okay, nice to know. Bear in mind that I'm wanting it so it requires 2 puzzles to be completed to open this room. So it's going to have to be over here, the pressure plate that detects the signal, because it's going to have to be as close as it's possible to get the thing. So if we have it so the item starts like over here. Probably better off doing glass for this. But glass smashes, doesn't it? So it has to be a different block for that. So if we do it so the piston's always underneath it for activating it, pulling stuff out of the way. I want to actually see, can you use a piston for that? Oh, you can't. You can't do glass and it doesn't wreck it. Okay, sound. Right. This is gonna be complicated to set up. I think it's better. What we're better off doing is making a path, for it to get there. So we Do one here, where it pushes a block for it to go that way. I don't need to go that way, so... Oh no, but if I do that, it's going to flow this way anyway, isn't it? Okay, probably not. Plus it's quite fast. God, is there a way I can slow that down? I remember items flowing really slowly. Or is it dependent on the item? My water plan might be a bit harder than I thought. I think we're not going to do the water one now. Because it moves too quick. Right, we're going to have to go back to my normal one that I was going to do. I wonder... Still needs to do with pressure plates, but... Armor stand. Can we push these around? We can. Okay. When an armor stand gets pushed on top of a thingy, it does sound. Okay. It sends a signal. Okay. We're going to do the exact same thing, but with armor stands. So, starts off here. But we need to make it so it's not as just simple as we have to push all the way across. It needs to be multiple ones that we need to do that open up other paths. So, I don't know. That'll be like, it pushes that there. I'm just gonna mark off start points with like, I don't know, orange wool. Actually, what we'll do is we'll get a couple of wools out. Because we can have it as a, that one that started on there. Can you give them wool? No. Right, we'll say there's that many that you need to actually get to the end goal. Here's a question, if it's above and you do it, still... When you do it, does it still push it? Yep, okay. That makes it easier for me to do. Start point. Nah. Right now, let's make the end goal for that one there. But I don't know. Here. Is there a thing that places blocks in redstone? Like, you've got a dispenser. What does a dropper do? Throws out an item. But a dispenser is the same thing, isn't it? It just throws out an item. Yeah, same thing. Okay. There's not one that places an item. Bear in mind, I've got to make this look cool after I've figured out how to do it anyway. So we'll just have levers in place for now. But we'll do like... We'll actually wire them all up, obviously. So you can actually access them up here. And I'll... Because the thing that's going to make this hard is that people are going to have to try and remember levers. The only issue is there's no way for people, there's going to be no real way for people to reset it if they mess it up. So it would be dink, dink, so that would push it that way. This is well complicated. I say not, it's not because I do that, and then I do that. Oh, sorry, that. Right, so it only activates that, good. Alright, all in one, have a good one. Yeah, it's fine, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow as well, I'm off work tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming Minecraft or I'll be streaming Rat Race. I might stream Rat Race because I haven't streamed it for a while. I don't want to get too disattached to my character. Can I, for the sake of me planning, I'm going to just get a different coloured like block out. This question: if I put this on ice and it pushes, does it slide? Please say it does. Is it, or is it dense ice? Packed ice. Packed ice is the one that slides. Go on, slide. Oh, that is a mechanic that could have been great. Oh, that would have made it so good if it did that. Oh, this is so complicated. Why have I gone for something so complicated as a puzzle? So it would be that, and then you could do that. Why have I picked something so complicated when I don't really have that much time? Uh, it's saying the best way of doing it is you literally just do. Oh, I get it. I get what it wants me to do because there's a limit of how. I get what it wants. Right, the idea is. Oh, okay, so the best way for me to actually do this to make it easier for myself would be if I just had levers on the... If I did like a lever. Okay, yeah, this is more doable now that I'm looking at it, if I do it like this. Because then I can do, say I left that on, and then I did that, and then I did that, and then I did that. I undid that. That's what I mean, like you've got to... That block is now there. Just stop that. I can undo that one. Ah, okay, so that's why we would put the ones on the corners. So it's like now it'd be like, okay, we've done that. Keep that one on. Push that out. Push that. Push that. Yeah, see. So we can start moving it around. It's all about like, okay, and then we do that, do that. It's all about trying to get it so you so I know that that block I could do with one. If I do that, it pulls it away, and then I do that. And if I go over here, I don't know what the limit of getting blocks pushed is. Let me just, I think it's like, I have to figure out the limit. Okay, that's the limit. So it'd be like, okay, so I know if I do that now, and I push that out, and then I do that, and I push it back. It's like, still complicated, like. Right. So we found out it's this width, not the other. I have a question though. If I do that and I accidentally bump it over the pressure plate, does it wreck the pressure plate? Yep. So we'd have to do it like one down. The way that we'd like mark it is like And then we should do like, I don't know, for the actual armors. We do that. I'm back. What? Oh no, I added it yesterday, Jay. It sounds like I feel like someone's messed with a note block. Feels like the note block's been messed with. Need a crafting bench. Yeah, we'll plan on making a little puzzle, Jay, to get into the Master Sword room. I'm going to make this room bigger, though. And it'll spawn loot. The issue is obviously resetting the loot, or resetting the puzzle, if people come and do it. Yeah, so you want to get that to there. So basically it'd be like... If I do that there, what does it do? Doesn't let you, okay. But it pushes it. Pushes it. I'm just seeing if it's doable for just this bit currently, so... The issue is you need another piece in here. You have to... Let's just go put levers on them all for now. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can actually get the things to the actual, position. But I'm wondering if how hard it will be, because normally you do these in a hell of a lot smaller grid. So obviously I'm like limited to what. But then you would do that, and it pushes the block. You push that and pull it, pull that, push that, pull it, and then that one's restocked. Push it, pull it, and then we've got to undo that. We have that gap. It's not too complicated. I mean, like, if we want to be able to push it one more block out, so now we need to wait, what? That should be able to push that. Or is it that? That can push. Yeah, it is. Why can... Oh, because we haven't got any... How many is this in length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and that'd be 14, so there is meant to be one here. Ah, because there's no gap, it can't push. So I did that. And then I went over. Be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I do that. Oh, I know why. Maybe. No, the corners don't want to push. But that makes... I think it's 12 that it requires to push stuff out. Yeah, it's 12. Or is it 13? Because it pushed 13 out. No, but 12 in space. Oh, which guest book? Carl, how did you get here? Have you come through here? Carl! You're not meant to be here, man. I think we have to refine it down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So got to bear in mind though the sticky pistons aren't meant to be pushable as well, so we're gonna have to put something that isn't pushable behind them. Saying that, if I put a lever on top, it breaks the lever. Annoyingly. I was saying that, if I put a lever on top of it, on top of these, it should, they'll be too far out to be able to be pushed. Casket Jack. Is there another skeleton in his fingers there? How's Casket Jack? Yep, Carl the K. What's up, bud? Doing well. Oh, you went through the big tunnel at one point, did you? There is a mob spawner here, if you didn't know. And that is au natural. Like Carl the K, don't go through that door when it's closing, you will die. Oh, I know. That's natural. Well, the cave that you went down through there, I made through blowing up TNT. But I can't bother putting armor on. Just make the first one simple. Ish. Right, let's try and do it. Okay, so push that. Push that. So we need... If I put a pressure plate on these, do these activate? Oh! Okay, that's better than levers. We're doing pressure plates instead when we do this. Right, so we need one more block in there. So we need to get more blocks there. So oh, it's too far now. Let's see how hard it is to fix if you're trying to. If you mess it up. We ain't got a reset button. So we keep that out, we do that, we push that, pull that back? No. Issue is we need to push it back that way. So we'd have to work on this side. So your best bet would be and it's like, okay, we don't have the actual amount here to be able to push. be doing that. Pulling that. That goes back. The issue is stuff that gets used that needs to be somehow replenished. My only way I can think of, because it becomes too easy if you allow them to be able to place stuff in. Is if I put, you can't push obsidian, can you? No. Right. It's like if I made it so, because like this became really easy. Let's just replace that there or whatever, for whatever reason it was, like say it was there. We'll put this back here and we'll, like if we're in this position, it's not as hard. Because it's literally just like, okay, got that. Push that away, do that, push that out. It's getting the length into here. It's like, okay, yep, done that. But we need to basically feed this along, so it'd be like that, that, that. But then we don't even have the length anymore to be able to do it with this, because we've pushed stuff out. So that is the thing. So I need to make it so there's certain bits in this that can't get pushed past. Bear in mind, I wanted to do this many different armor stands. That's going to be really hard. God. Right, let's see if we can do it. How do I make a cone? How do I TP? I can't even remember. Is it that? Oh. I don't know. Whatever. We'll go see. Call of K. Do not walk through the door. Thank you. Is that all it is? You want a cone? What sort of cone? A roof cone? You're better off making use of stairs and slabs. So that's the center. I mean, you could just do that. But, a decaying, like... There. Meh, no. It needs to be... Huh. That's how you get things to look good, Matt said. I don't know. It's weird when you're not started off with it. Cone. Minecraft. So let me get the circle calculator up. What's the width of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I think 16. Well, the cone thing is basically like the way that I did the way I did my lighthouse. So it's like the length of the wall, yeah. So it'd be that, and then it'd be further out again. Oh. Squared off my things. Oh, I mean that works, I suppose. That's not really a cone, that's just like a circular roof. It's not a cone shape. Oh, I don't have enough time to finish my puzzle, so I'm just gonna relax. No, my puzzle will take, well, too much time for me to finish, so I don't mind. Yeah. Why? What do you want built? You wanted the Death Star, didn't you? What is that? Ah, your iron farm, I see. How successful has that been? Oh, wow. I am surprised. That's quite a lot for just what's out. The server is on 24/7, isn't it? Mega Composter 5000. Oh yeah, your villagers. Buys ingots, sells diamond armor. Wow, okay. Huh. The villager breeder, eh? Hmm. Hmm. La 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 lava, chicken. Where's... There we go. I don't know what I'm going to... I'll get off for like 7 minutes, so there's not very much for me to do. Mm, maybe does it look like a mob spawner from afar? I was like, what? Yeah, he's another ruined portal there. Someone's definitely found the chest for that. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. So super spicy, it's a lava attack. Yep, the old base. Maybe I survival mode it from now on after I complete this puzzle and that. What do you mean? Now finally start playing the game. Oh yeah. Part of me feels like rewarding myself and slightly building this. Not completely. Just the entrance. But I was going to do it in survival mode. But no, I'll do it in survival. Maybe we play survival for a bit, and then we'll go back and finish off some of the stuff. I have been religiously making stuff in creative. I am 100% though cheating myself a golden enchanted helmet with protection on it, because I had that on the first reset thing, wiping my inventory. Because we've got, where are they? We've got silk tuck pickaxe and efficiency 5 axe. We also had a unbreaking golden pickaxe, which was 4, I think. So, and a helmet with like protection 3 on it or something. Golden pickaxe. Unbreaking 3. And protection. I think, yeah, it's protection 4. They weren't even going to be like used anyway. I was going to get them back into books. I can't even remember how you do it. How do you even do enchanting with a book? What was it even in? I can't even remember. It's been that long. Life of me, can't remember. It is with an anvil, I swear it is, isn't it? Ah, yeah, okay, it is. It's just the opposite way around. Nice. Okay, that was literally what I lost on that reset thing. So, got them back. Which aren't going to be used. We've cleared our inventory of everything else, haven't we? Yep. I can't even remember what I was doing. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually leave it here as well. Right, we'll play this tomorrow, and we'll play on survival. And we'll try and get our base somewhat finished. See if we can make some early game spawners. And like farms. One thing that I might for the sake of how far away it is just how no, never mind. I 100% had wool though, because I've got shears and I've used them. Right, we'll mine this coal and then we'll leave it there. Can we see sheep anywhere? How much coal is there? Yeah, well, I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll be playing survival mode on it. So, and we'll try and finish off the base build a little bit. Probably what we'll end up doing tomorrow, for the sake of being a bit more efficient, is we'll go mining for a little bit. Yeah. What? There's not enough. You need to use some stairs. Right. Go. Bad side. Basically, just look at the edge of my lighthouse. Just copy. Do you know what? Just copy my lighthouse, but just when you get to about this bit, these go diagonal, and the same with the higher one up. So it'd be like, what is it? One. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you just do. And then that's on the same level. And then but it's the same thing here. You've got to do like X amount of tiers in, and then it kind of merges in the center. Then you do the next one, which is like how many? 1, 2, 3. So 3 diagonally from it behind. One. I suppose actually it doesn't really work when if you do it like that, because this one would have to be technically further back. Yeah. Just look for a dome calculator online. I use calculators all the time on the Minecraft on the builds when I'm trying to do certain shapes. That's look better. Just try and like. I'll give it a go tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Doesn't look that bad. It's the diagonal sections, I think, that are ruining it. We'll try and use half slabs more. That would be like a half slab there. Then anyway, I've got to go. I'll take this back to take us back to where we were. I just want to see something dead quick, because I've got an idea for a compost. If these compost these berries. Oh, they do. But it takes a lot. Okay. Nice to know. Right. We'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.